You've been struggling to grow on social media because you can't discern between personal brand and a niche. And so in this video, I'm going to break it down to you very simply so you know exactly what step to take next. Now, I'm pretty sure you've heard the word niche. It's the word that we all get confused about. I was there as well. I want you to know that niche comes after developing your personal brand. Why? Because your personal brand is directly correlated to your purpose. And again, I'm speaking from my personal experience. Your purpose is who you were designed to be in this lifetime, how you were designed to show up in the world. The people that were assigned to you only recognize you when you are in your purpose. And you see, by establishing your personal brand, which is directly correlated to your values, your goals, your passions, the things that light you up, the things that matter to you in this world, that is your personal brand. And the people that were assigned to you more than likely have similar interests, similar desires, similar goals. And when they see you obtaining yours, when they see you steadfast, living a life full of gratitude, speaking from your purpose, something is lit up in them that gives them permission to do the same. Okay? So I want to make sure that you understand where personal brand comes in and why it's so important, because before you can establish your niche or your niche or your niches, you got to know who you are first. You got to understand what it is that you were designed to be, who you were designed to be, what you're meant to do, and what's aligned, aka what you get to have when you are in alignment. And this is why I love tapping into the power of human design and astrology, because it's all based on your birth date, your birth time, and your birth location. And really simply, if I share about myself, I'm a 4-6 splenic projector in human design, and my Mercury placement, Mercury is the planet of communication and commerce, is in the sign of Gemini in the 8th house. The 8th house is all about death and rebirth, transformation, other people's finances, etc. And so understanding that that is my purpose, that is my personal brand, when I show up, no matter what the topic is, and you can take topic as niche, right? No matter what the topic is, I'm always going to touch on the importance of killing off a version of yourself, allowing the old version of you to die so you can step into the new version of you. For example, I have 2 pages on TikTok right now. One of them is 1000% focused on getting paid to exist, stepping into your truth, owning your purpose, owning your place in this world, right? And I often talk about the importance of killing off the version of you that was an employee, that thought that you had to work hard and prove yourself in order to align with, achieve, obtain the things that are important to you, manifest. We talk about that word a lot, right? On the other page, it's all about my hair so far. We might change it up a little bit, right? But it's all about my hair, and what I'm recognizing that clicks is when I talk about the version of me that didn't understand her hair, that thought her hair was hard work, that thought it was tough and it was lamb's wool. When I killed off that version of me and accepted, first learned and then accepted what works about my hair, what my hair needs, she's flourishing, right? But I had to kill off the version of me that believed that I didn't know how to deal with her. You see, underneath whatever topic I'm talking about is my personal brand, is my purpose, is the exact way that I am meant to take up space. Death, rebirth, transformation, right? Other people's finances. And so I'm sharing this with you. Why? Because more than likely you've ran ahead and tried to establish a niche. And more than likely you picked a niche, and I'm about to talk about this next. You picked a niche that doesn't have longevity, right? It's a very like, it's just for now kind of thing. I need to get to the bag. I need this money. But what I want to have you pause and take a look at is establishing your personal brand first. Because once you've established your personal brand, your voice, the way that you are meant to articulate a message or share yourself, then you can diversify that in as many ways as possible. And this is where now we're going to talk about niche, however you pronounce that silly ass word, right? I'm going to just simplify it down to topic of choice. Okay? Once you've established your personal brand, aka you are clear on who you were designed to be, what you were designed to do, and what you're meant to have as a result, when you are clear on that, then you can say, you know what? It's time for me to build this home decor business. It's time for me to build this hair brand. It's time for me to get into real estate. It's time for me to start modeling. It's time for me to design clothes. Why? Because you understand exactly how you're going to market said topic, how you're going to talk about said topic, because it is aligned to you. Everything that's for you is aligned with who you were designed to be in this world. And this is why when I start my home business, because I am a Cancer Sun, Cancer Venus, I love home. I love being at home. I'm also a projector, so I love a comfortable home. When you see me get into having like an interior design business and home decor, understand I'm going to be talking about killing off that version of you that lived in a home that did not feel like a home, where you were just there, it was just your shelter because you were out on the streets getting to the bag so much, you didn't really care about what your home looked like. You got to kill off that version of you and understand that your home is a space where you regenerate, right? It is where you recalibrate. It is where you rest. It is where you realign. When you see me talking about that and I have that new business, don't be surprised, okay? Why? Because I'm clear on my personal brand. I understand my message. I understand what I was designed to talk about. And I completely understand if you are someone that's currently, maybe you're making stay-at-home content, stay-at-home mom content, because that's where you are in your life right now, right? Or maybe you are so attached to the job title that you've been in that you won't allow yourself to take a leap and jump into something else that really gets you excited. I want you to understand the reason why you are feeling stuck in your growth, why you're feeling afraid to pivot, is because you haven't yet gotten clear on your personal brand, aka your purpose. And you see, once you get clear on that, once you tap into exactly who you were designed to be in this world, what you were meant to do, understand that when you are in alignment, you get to have the things that are meant for you. And most importantly, there were people, literally hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions of people that were assigned to your name and to your ministry. Everything in life it starts to flow. It doesn't feel like work. It feels like fun, to be honest, because you are doing what is natural to you. You are being who you were designed to be, and therefore everything that you're meant to have literally flocks to you. And so I truly hope that this opened up something for you, because I promise you, understanding these aspects of yourself, creating this foundation for yourself, is going to allow you to have 6 and 7 YouTube pages and TikTok pages and businesses that are all thriving, because you understand who you are at the core and you utilize who you are at the core to then market, speak about, share these different interests that you have, because you are a multidimensional human being and you were meant to be. You were designed to be. You were designed to be. That was me checking to make sure my mic was still on. You were designed to be, okay? And so if you've watched this far and you're like, this clicked for me today. This clicked for me today. I have a few resources that I want you to tap into. I'm going to link them down below in the description. Most importantly is the Mercury Wealth Codes Guide workbook that's going to have you establish your core message. Get clear on exactly what you are meant to be, how you are meant to be packaging your message, no matter what the message is. This is going to make a difference for you, because more than likely you're already showing up on social media, right? You're posting the content, whether you're consistent or not, you're showing up. Maybe you're not even showing up, you're interested and you want to take that leap and you're just kind of like, I don't know what to talk about. I don't know how to package it. I don't know what my niche is. Pump your brakes. Let's get clear on what your purpose is, your personal brand is. From there, you can literally talk about anything in a most empowered way, okay? I love you. I don't even know what we do on YouTube. Do we share? Do we comment? Do we like? Do we subscribe? Do we just leave notes in the comments? Whatever it is you feel inclined to do, do that. And let me know for sure what this opened up for you and the clarity that you've come to. And let me see you get to that bag, okay? I love you. 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 And we'll talk in the next one. Bye.